Welcome back to my channel. This is TT, and today I'm giving this Gemini's opinion on the Jaguar situation again. I've been watching the YouTube streets, and it's been a couple of videos that have come out about Jaguar again. I don't do Twitter, and I'm not on Instagram, so I don't know what's happening on there like that. But the videos that I did see on YouTube were about her husband wanting a divorce and about the WCW organization being a scam, her threatening certain YouTubers. So we can speak on all of that. The husband wanting a divorce, that does not surprise me for some reason. Like, it just don't. Because if you not crazy, it's hard to live with crazy. And I know that for a fact. I have family members that have had mental issues, and if you don't have them yourself to live in the space with them, that shit is hard. Like, it's hard. You are conscious of the mental issues, but that don't change your patience as a person. That don't change your patience, your thoughts, your feelings as a person. So it could be extremely hard. Everyone has said that her husband is slow. There's something wrong with him, but whatever's wrong with him is less than what's wrong with her if he can't take being with her. Now, what I think is what I said in the previous Jaguar Wright video that I did. It's the embarrassment for me. I think it's the embarrassment as to why she's acting like this, why she's doing all this stuff. I told you the shock of the embarrassment sent her into delirium. Like, she don't know what the fuck to do, so she just lashing out, doing some of everything because she's so damn embarrassed. Like, trying to divert it so hard that we don't look at and focus on the stuff that her family said, and we just focus on what she's saying. I seen where she had called into this guy's show on YouTube channel. I don't know the name, but she had got on the live and she had started cussing out this woman that was there before her. And then she started talking to the guy, and like every time he tried to say something, she's like, no, listen to me, like quick to cut him off. She ain't want him to say shit. She just wanted to get her point across. To me, that is diverting attention away from the real issue. Like the unanswered questions that everyone have about the stuff that your family said. I know she had went on another channel trying to debunk it, but still talking around it, and like, it just don't add up. It don't add. The easiest thing at this point to do is just, sis, come out and say, I lied. Like, I was clout chasing. I feel like since I didn't make it on their level and I'm just as talented as they are, that I was in my feelings and I started throwing stuff out there to get at people. Yeah, people are gonna look at you sideways, but it'll be the truth. And that's all people want to hear at this point from you, is the truth. Like, fair or not, good or bad, the truth is the truth. And my grandmother always said, the deeper you dig the hole, the harder it is to get out. They say the WCW thing is a scam. I don't know if it's a scam. I've never looked it up. I don't know if it's a scam. But I believe all of that stuff that's being said about her husband in the divorce. I believe that the WCW ain't quite right. I believe that she's threatening YouTubers. Like, we be hearing the little voice notes that's being put out. Like, I believe it. Sis is doing whatever she can to backpedal and pussy pop her way up out of the situation that she created. And I know the people that love Jaguar and ride for Jaguar will have a problem hearing that. And that's your problem to deal with internally. That's for you to fix internally and make it right with yourself. It's not going to change the truth. And the truth is, she out here in these streets looking wild. And every time you turn around, she's doing or saying something that makes her look even more damn crazy. So I believe the stuff that's out about the WCW, the husband, the threatening. Like, she has supporters, and I'm not mad at that. People can support who they want, they can believe what they want. That's everybody's right as a person, a human being. You you're free to feel. Damn. You are free to feel whatever you like. You are. But don't project that on others. Don't force that on other people. Don't try to force me to believe you when I don't. Don't force me to eat a bunch of bullshit that I'm not interested in eating. Like, I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, and we can respectfully disagree and still continue a conversation, still have the dialogue about it. In my opinion, I think Jag is way past having civilized conversations. She's on some strong arm motherfuckers to believe, like, you gon' believe me. You ain't got no choice out this, like, you gon' believe me. Like, that's what it feels like she's doing. Like, running around, hollering at everybody, barking. And one thing that makes that seriously funny to me about her threatening people and running, yelling at people and I'll fuck you up and all this shit like that, is anybody truly afraid of Jaguar? Like, are her threats really affecting anybody in their life? Like, I don't think her barking intimidates anyone. I really don't. I think people find it more funny than anything else. So we'll just keep watching it play out and see where things go, see what happens. Like, I'm sorry that the embarrassment took over her that hard to where she just starts lashing out and going crazy in every different direction. But when you trying to save face, I guess it ain't nothing that you won't do. And I am a strong believer in when you can't tell people how to react. Like, you really can't at the end of the day. When somebody do something to you, you can't tell that person how to feel. You can't tell them how to react. You can't tell them how long it's going to take them to get over it or to get over it faster. Like, everybody's different. People feel what they feel and they think what they think. Like, people are emotional. Human beings are emotional creatures. Male and female. And sometimes emotions take over. Majority of people don't know how to control their emotions, let alone talk about them, put names to them, explain where they're coming from, what to do with them, how to control them. Like, most people don't learn those skills. So when they feel something, they just act out, do dumb shit, because they don't know any other way to process that emotion. Like, it's so strong in that time that they can't even find a way to release it productively. They just have to lash out. But I'm not even about to go down that road. I'm gonna wrap this video up because that's what I think on the Jaguar thing. We'll keep our eye on it and see what happens, and then we'll come back and talk about that. However y'all feel, drop down in the comments, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and thank you for joining me.